guys, Miss Main here with today's story. Where does our food come from? Yesterday we talked about the food chain and the food web, herbivores, omnivores, different kinds of animals and their food web and their food chain. Today let's talk about where our food comes from. So if you'd like to take this quiz, where does our food come from? The quiz number is 1361 and it is a 2.5 reading level. Where does our food come from? What do you eat? People eat all kinds of foods. What foods do you eat? What foods do you not eat? Where do foods come from? So we have grains and breads and pasta. We have fruits and vegetables. We have milk, cheese, eggs, and meat. All different kinds, huh? Grain foods. We eat foods made from grains every day. Bread, cereal, and pasta are all made from grains. Wheat, corn, oats, and rice are grains. Sometimes we eat grains like corn and rice just the way they are. Growing grains. Grains are the seeds of grasses. Grain plants grow in huge fields. So this is a wheat field. Isn't it pretty? Look how big it is. Pretty little girl standing there in the wheat fields. Whole grains contain every part of the grain. They are the healthiest way for us to eat our grain. So 100% whole grain is getting the whole grain, not just part of it. You eat the endosperm, the bran, the germ, that's the whole grain. Eating it all up. Cute kids in the grain fields. Vegetables are great. They sure are. Mrs. Main loves veggies. Vegetables are great for us. Lettuce, cabbage, beets, and carrots are some vegetables. What are your favorite vegetables? I don't even think I could tell you my favorite. I love them all so much. Vegetables are part of... Sorry, let's try that again. Vegetables are plants grown for food. We can eat a leaf, which is lettuce. Lettuce is a leaf vegetable. A stem, like celery. Celery is a stem. Or we can eat our root vegetables like carrots. Carrots are our root vegetables. Some vegetables can be eaten raw, and some may be eaten cooked. Fabulous fruits. Yum. Fruits contain many things that our bodies need. Many fruits taste sweet. Strawberries taste sweet, and strawberries grow in a field. I wonder if she got to pick all those strawberries. Yum, yum. Fruits come from plants that flower and then produce fruit. Apples, pears, and peaches grow on trees. Bananas, lemons, and oranges also grow on trees. They grow in places that are hot all year long. Like bananas grow in tropical places. Help from the bees. Did you know that the bees helped us? Did you know that much of the food that we eat got help from bees? Bees make plants healthier so they can make a lot of food. Bees fly from flower to collect the nectar and the pollen. Pollen is a yellow powder plants need to make fruit. Bees take the pollen from one plant to another. So there's a bee right there with a little bit of pollen, and he's going to go put it down in the plant so that the plant can make a fruit. Taking pollen from plant to plant is called pollination. The bee is pollinating an apple tree. Thank you for taking that pollen to our apple trees, because I like some apples. Sweet taste. Bees help plants grow, and they also make honey. They make honey from the nectar in the flowers. Honey is sweet and yummy. Another sweet liquid that comes from plants is maple syrup. Maple syrup is made from the sweet sap of maple trees. Maple sap drips out of a maple tree into a pail. The sap is then boiled until it becomes a syrup. So you don't want to eat it straight off of the tree. You got to boil it. Maple syrup tastes great on pancakes or flapjacks, remember? Another word for pancakes. Food from animals. Meat, milk, cheese, and eggs are foods that come from animals. Cheese, yogurt, and butter are made from milk. Cows and goats give milk. Without milk, we couldn't have butter, we couldn't have cheese. Eggs come from chickens. Eggs are a great breakfast food. Healthy choices. Some foods are healthier than other foods. Here are some healthy food choices for you. Whole grain pasta, yogurt, those are healthy choices. Beans, carrots, our root vegetable, some fruits, and veggies. Those are all healthy choices. Guess what? Did you know that some vegetables are actually fruit? What? Fruits grow from plants that are flowers. Fruits contain seeds. So if it has a seed, it's a fruit. Tomatoes, they have seeds, right? And peppers and cucumbers are just some of the savory fruits that we eat as vegetables. Which other veggies have seeds? And that is it. So I hope you take a quiz. I hope you do well. I hope you listen to this 2 or 3 times, because just like yesterday's The Food Chain, there are some vocabulary words that you really need to know. So listen to this 2 or 3 times, take a quiz, do great. See you tomorrow.